Recently, the topic of literal me has become quite popular. Why? Why do so many men like characters who are broken, have some psychological problems, are lonely, and even bloodthirsty? It seems that such a character should be intimidating and an example of what not to be. To answer this question, we need to find out what it is attracts men to these characters. Let's take the character of Patrick Bateman from the film American Psycho as an example. What do we know about this character? He's a man who tries to be the first in everything. He takes good care of his body, goes regular workouts, and looks attractive. In short, he strives for the ideal. This is the first thing that many men find in common with this character. You must admit that we all strive for the ideal life. We want to look our best, drive expensive car, feel confident, be the best at something.
I'm better! I am better!
This film goes on to show how much this drives the character to the point where it becomes not normal and psychologically unhealthy.
If you don't shut your fucking mouth, I will kill you.
The way he hates people, what he does to them, how disgusted he is with them, and how they aren't perfect. But it doesn't mean that you are the same if you like this character, right? Batman's character is an exaggerated version. What can happen if a person strives so frantically for the ideal? And no, if you like this character, then you will not be like him, but on a smaller scale, you will also experience similar feelings. When you succeed in something, but it's not what you expected, or somebody didn't live up to your expectations.
You're a f***ing disappointment.
And so on. This is where the anger towards people,
Why not, you stupid bastard?
or towards certain professions or areas of work comes from. Our expectations are only our expectations. No one and nothing is obliged to do as we want. The next popular Homelander character.
Hey, everyone!
It seems that this character doesn't look like Bateman, but he evokes similar emotions. Why? Who exactly is Homelander?
I'm the real hero.
A person who has superhuman abilities and can do literally anything. It's a vivid example of what a person could really do in life with such power. But despite all this, the character still has experience and problems, like an ordinary person. It seems like a paradox, but that's what makes us so sympathetic to him. Many men feel the same way as a character, pretending that everything is fine.
You okay?
Looking for praise or to be loved. A very striking moment was the character's dialogue with himself in front of the mirror.
Come on. Tell me the real reason. I want to hear you say it. Say it! Want them to love me. Yahtzee!
And the fact that such a seemingly strong character also has problems gives you that sense of relief that even he has problems, like me. And when they see the character trying to control himself, to hold on to everything, but at the same time everything is falling apart, and he just wants to destroy everything around him.
I'll destroy everything and everyone.
But of course, no one will do what Homelander does in the series, because this person must have serious psychological problems. Another character of Ryan Gosling from the film Blade Runner 2049. At first glance, this character is different from the previous ones. He is calmer, controls his emotions, and acts more deliberately and thoughtfully. But this is only at first glance. But further in the story, we see what precisely restraint of emotion leads to when many vital events happen that affect you quite strongly, and sooner or later, this explosion emotions occurs. Many men are familiar with this when you try to hide your emotion, but you accumulate a lot of them, and then you just explode because you can't hold it in anymore.
I can't!
Another interesting line of love in this character is what many men find themselves in. It's the fact that the character doesn't have a loved one, and he finds feelings in the artificial intelligence, which is represented as a girl who cares about the protagonist, always supports him and sees the best in him. Is what every man probably looking for, but unfortunately many people don't find this in real life, which is why it's so powerful for men and makes them feel sympathetic to their character.
I want to be just like you.
So, the main reason why men like the literal me them so much is the feeling that I'm not the only one. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. We all want to be understood and share our experience and our pain.